Welcome back to the News at 11. Thanks for staying up with us. I'm Christy Vaughn. For many of us, going to the movies is a summer pastime, but right now theaters are closed. Still, streaming is showing some new films. Our Matt Perrin checked one out this weekend. Here's his take.
Happy 4th, everybody. I felt missed because after not doing a review for 4 months and just doing one the other day, I'm already right back here doing yet another one for you for this holiday. And for the holiday, I found the perfect movie for you. So without any further ado, here's my take on Independence Day. All right, I'm just kidding, but wouldn't that be great if I started reviewing a 24-year-old movie that I thought was new? Anyway, for real, I was going through the new streaming movies, and I decided for the holiday, let's go a little laid back. Let's see exactly how humorous Dave Bautista could be, and here's my take on My Spy. Our movie begins with JJ, played by Bautista. He is a former Special Forces, now employed by the CIA. On a mission to discover some bomb makers, things go a little sideways, and he manages to kill everybody but one person who escapes with a core of plutonium. From there, the CIA is after a terrorist who has a link to the plans to build this bomb. However, since he is being demoted, we see JJ paired with an analyst played by Kristen Schaal and sent to Chicago to do nothing but surveillance on distant family members. They find themselves watching the terrorist Marquez's sister-in-law, Kate, and her 9-year-old daughter, Sophie, who is struggling to adapt to her new life in Chicago. Before long, Sophie notices the pair and is able to both locate and film the agents. Trying her hand in a little blackmail, she keeps their secret as long as JJ will do favors for her while her mom is working, like take her skating, take her for ice cream, and make an appearance at her school for Parents' Day. Plus, of course, the stipend that makes the movie what it is. She wants him to train her to be a spy. As the movie progresses, we see JJ training Sophie in all manners of espionage, most of which she already has a strong handle on. Passing lie detectors and causing distractions for relocation come easy enough, but the really tough parts, like looking cool while walking away from explosions in slow motion, need a little work. Predictably, we see the two growing closer and a romantic interest forming with Kate. Also, you can probably figure out that the terrorist plot point is going to come into play as well. So, what to say about this one? First off, it's very predictable. And why is that? Well, it's because we've seen this movie before in one form or another. There are many examples, but the one that stands out in my mind is Kindergarten Cop. So yeah, the story is old news, but what's fun is watching it done a different way. Chloe Coleman, who plays Sophie, just really does a great job in this. She nails all of her character traits, and you can even find yourself feeling sorry for these CIA agents and feeling their frustrations. Kristen Schaal is one of those character actresses that you either love or you love to hate. And a lot of times I'm in the latter with her, but in this movie, she really does a good job and you find yourself rooting for her along the way. And of course, there's Dave Bautista. He's made that transition from wrestling into acting rather seamlessly. And although we have seen him in some serious roles, it's a lot of fun seeing that Drax humor come out outside of a Marvel film and without all that makeup. So all in all, yes, the film is not going to blow you away, but it's going to be a really fun watch with the kiddos. I mean, that's pretty much who it's geared toward anyway. There is violence, but I would say it's done rather cartoony. So, this has been your, I guess, holiday streaming review wrap-up. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy your holiday. Have a safe 4th, just like Christy and I are doing. And speaking of Christy, I'll send it on back to you.
All right. Thank you, Matt. Well, coming up next, a look